Hey everyone, it's New York Dan. Guess what? I'm in Queens and I'm going to St. John's tip-off. It's the beginning of their basketball season, but look how much New York sucks. You see my shadow? You see how long the shadow is? This is only, what time is it, Rob? 5:07 p.m. The sun glare is horrible. If I look over here, look at this junk. The sun is practically setting. We are gonna get Hibachi, this restaurant here. I think, is it this one? Sushi? No. It's this further one here, right? Nico, it's called. Have you ever eaten here, Rob? You don't, or you're not big on sushi, right? Is it the sushi? But yeah, guys, I gotta be careful. I got my sunglasses on. I'm in the reflection right here. I got that migraine attack the other day from this low sunlight where there's a ton of glare. I took my glasses off to see something. Merchandise at this craft fair. Yeah, I gotta be careful. That was like nasty. Part of my vision even like blacked out. It started from all the glare. So this is Queens, guys. Check this thing out. And I've played some scratchers over here at this Exxon. Not much luck at it. It's kind of the belly of the beast over here. Yeah, there's even graffiti over there on that TJ Maxx entrance. So what do you think? Should we go in there? This trattoria, is that Italian over here? We stick with Nico. Okay, when you find a winner, you stick with it. So we are in the Hibachi place. They do the volcano. That thing's pretty cool, right? I'm thinking, what do you guys think? Red wine, maybe a margarita, maybe some filet mignon. I don't know. I gotta check the menu. My friend's looking at it right now. We'll see what deals they got. So we got the classic mushroom soup that arrived. Usually I have to let this cool down. You know these special spoons for hibachi? It's got like mushroom and onion. That's steaming. I can see the steam coming off. Classic salad. I think that's a ginger dressing. And I got a margarita. This will be good. $12 these cost. But guess what? The sodas my friend Rob got, no free refills. So if you get a couple refills on a soda, it's gonna cost the same as a margarita. So we're waiting. Our chef will like start working for our sushi. Not sushi, hibachi. He'll start working soon for our dinner. Then we're off to St. John's for the tip-off. Okay, our chefs arrived. My eyebrows almost got burnt off. Just did a big fire. And they brought me another margarita, yum yum sauce, and ginger. Hey. Okay, do that. Go try it. And my napkin just fell on the ground, guys. Like Tim says, Sarasota Tim, no editing around here. We don't edit. AKA, we're very lazy. We just make quick videos for people. We're not doing AI, no professional videos here. Oh, look at all this good stuff. We got, my friend Rob convinced me to get some noodles. It's like lo mein. I'm looking forward to it. Filet mignon, medium. I say medium, you never know. It doesn't usually cook in the middle that much.
Okay, right now, get your mouth.
No, I'm not good at that. I'll choke. It'll go in my breathing tube.
Good.
Good deal.
Okay, next.
Good deal.
Hey.
Oh, nah. This is a trick. I hardly ever see this thing actually work.
Good.
That's a trick. Oh, they're gonna try it. They're good sports. It worked. I'll open my mouth. New York Dan opens his mouth when they get the sake out.
Okay, my bad.
He's got a squirt gun here. I think it has sake in it. But no, wait, you know what, guys? I remember this at the same restaurant. That thing squirts it so hard, it will sting your mouth like it's being... That's probably why they use that squirt gun, because they don't have to give out as much sake. It will actually shoot into your mouth. You'll close your mouth, it will be with such force. I don't know, guys.
Okay, buddy, everyone. Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, check this out. He does the trick where...
Oh, chicken bake time. Okay, one more.
What do you think? Is this guy better than Sarasota Tim? He's cutting, he uses the spatula to cut the eggs. No frying pan needed. Use the griddle. Sarasota Tim has a griddle on his camper, but he's doing the honeycomb hideout deal. He won't use it. He's got the shades drawn. We don't know what's going on. He hasn't been outside that thing in a long time. Could probably cook hibachi on this. On the griddle that he has, you could probably do some hibachi on that. That's if you're not on the carnivore diet, though. Then you can't have any of this stuff, you know. And I don't know about that diet either. It's a bit of an experiment. That guy Mitch has a cholesterol reading over 300. He's doing a morning coffee with Mitch now. I've been watching that sometimes at breakfast. What is that? Oh, soy. It looked like ketchup. He's got a red can. I was getting nervous. That's fried rice he's making. I got filet mignon coming up. Oh, he puts that in the fried rice just to make it more unhealthy. Wow, guys. All right, I'll get back to you when we get some food on the plate. I got like low blood sugar here this afternoon. I had to drive on heavy traffic Northern Parkway to get out to Queens here. So guys, the food has arrived. He cooked it up. He even gave me some shrimp. Gave me a couple shrimp, filet mignon. That cooked real fast. This steak was on the grill for a second. Some lo mein, onions, veggies. We got the sauces to try. Oh, look at this thing. He's gonna do Rob's. That thing, it squirts it so hard. Forget about it. Let me do my... All right.
Say oh yeah. Go. Hey, sake. Okay. Oh my goodness.
A lot of it went on my pants, but that's okay. Yeah, we were saying the chef is very generous with the sake. This is great. I'm gonna try this filet mignon. What do you think? Do I need ginger? He did garlic. Let's see what it looks like. First, I'll try it. It's pretty tender. I like it. I'm gonna try it with this yum yum sauce. What do you think? Cheers, guys. Really good. Somebody's got to do this stuff. Someone's got to try it. Sarasota, he can't afford hibachi. Oh wow, look at this. Alright guys, so here's the damage. If you're wondering what it costs, they put on an automatic 18% gratuity on these bills. Right here. You don't get to choose that. That's on there. Then there's high taxes. We're in New York. Okay. So the total for my dinner came out to $77.39. Now, believe it or not, Sarasota Tim could have probably afforded to go here and eat if he didn't buy people cigarettes and pick up their Wawa bills. Oh, I better keep my name covered. All right, guys. Hey, let's go on to the next segment. I'm just waiting for my friend Rob he's in the restroom. This is what the bar looks like in here. It's pretty cool, huh, guys? Check this out. I like that effect. It has the blue light at the top of that beam. Check that out, all those bottles. It's pretty cool stuff, huh? I asked about this smoothie. The deal is it's non-alcoholic. Passion or mango, only $5. It's a good deal. Yeah, check this out. Pretty cool, huh? This is their restaurant section. Oh, wow. Look at that thing. I got to film that, guys. I'm going to go down here. This is like high tech in here, right? It's a giant Buddha. Oh, guys, check this out. I could use some of that. What do you think? The old joke is, I got the body of a god, Buddha. It's a joke from my friend Dave from Florida. Yeah, check this out, guys. The sun is setting. You see that? We are in Queens, New York. I am out of my element here, guys. I'm a Suffolk County guy. To me, this is like New York City. Yummy taco. I'll tell you one thing. Cowboy Tim would be totally out of place if he was walking down the street here. You would not see anyone like that. He'd be out of his element. I'm just glad that sunset, all that glare, forget about it. Oh, look at this thing. What is that? One of those electric cars with that, that might be one of them Lucids. I think they went bankrupt though, if I'm not mistaken. Company went bankrupt. Yeah, I don't know. Those electric cars are a bit of an experiment. They're kind of like the carnivore diet. You see a lot of them around. This is one right here, a Tesla. The Juicy Crab. Are they actually open? Yeah, there's a few people in there. So right over here, guys, this is St. John's University in Queens. A lot of people go to these restaurants here from St. John's. Oh yeah, you love that traffic here. I don't know what the guy's doing. Let me tell you, it was stressful driving over here today. A lot of traffic. Luckily, we parked on campus because, as you could imagine, parking on the street around here is probably pretty tough. Check that sky out. It's amazing now. After that glaring sun, the long shadow season in New York, Rob, we got the green. Goes an ambulance or fire truck, fire rescue. It's one of the city buses. Where do we go? We cross? Yeah, press the button. Wait. See what the sunset looks like. Is it still there? It's going down. So guys, we are now on St. John's campus in Queens, New York. Now you see this thing here? This is actually, my car is underneath here. This is a parking garage. This is how they do it when you're in Queens. They have an athletic field on top of the parking garage. That's what that netting. Rob, what do they play on the top of that? What do they play on top of that thing? It's soccer and lacrosse and baseball. You can see the sun's going down over there. This camera is amazing. It is freaking amazing, this camera. This phone that I got. I'm going to tell you about it sometime. Do a video on it, but I have a Sony phone, believe it or not. And let me tell you, everything Sony builds is top quality. I like the fact that it's Android. I don't want to have to pay into Apple. This thing is amazing. I'm like walking along here. Oh wow. We're lucky we got our tickets earlier. I'm walking along here and this thing is almost like it's on a tripod. I cannot believe this phone. And I got it on Boost Mobile. I am saving a lot of money. You wouldn't believe how it's so dark. This thing picks up in like almost, the darkest of places. Now there seems to be a little bit of money around here. You got all kinds of cars. Here's a Porsche right here. You got a Beamer right there. Everyone's driving a Beamer. Who isn't driving a Beamer? Come on. I'll tell you who's not driving a Beamer. New York dad.